Right, just very quickly, this is Nicola who helps us with the funding.
How are you doing, my love? Nice to see you're the most important person, the funding woman.
This is my dad, just
Dad, how are you doing? Okay, thank you very much.
And these are the guys that built the thing for us.
Well done. Gentlemen, well done. Congratulations. You've done a fantastic job, Mr. Photographer. Right. Is that you? That's you as well. Look, let's have a going to stay here.
I don't have to pay for him, see to use him. Right. If I can give you those, we've got a lovely little spare plaque, and we'll take some photos.
There you go. So how do you want it, Mr. Photographer, on this side?
We'll have it.
Come on, son. Come with me.
You're
coming.
Get your Hallen badge showing.
Do you trust me? Tell me when. Are you ready? Say when. And now declare this open. Oh, oh. There you go. Round of applause. Well done. Come on then, let's go and have a game. Whoa, is this nice? I'll go and goal. Take a penalty. I would love to play, but I'm injured. I've ruptured my patella tendon, so I can't run around too much. Oh, left footer. Hit it as hard as you want. Left footer. Which side are you going?
Give him a chance.
Oh, good ball. See, I can't even move.
3 years ago, we thought Hallen were going out of business and nobody would be here. So this is a fantastic turnaround, isn't it?
Yeah, it's amazing for us, really. Yeah. So since then, we've not only doubled the kids' teams as well. We've gone from, like you say, nearly going out of business in 2015 to really turning a corner. We've now got 8 kids' teams, 4 girls' teams, and obviously the men as well. So yeah, we've had a major turnaround in less than 4 years.
And John's just cut the ribbon on this fabulous 3G surface.
Yep.
So who had the idea? How did it come about?
Well, because we managed to sort out the club and everything off the field, we decided that we needed to not stand still, if that's the best way. We were giving so much money away from the club to pay other people to use their facilities that a couple of us were prepared to put our hands in our own pockets to fund it, because we thought it was such a great idea. We've got a little bit of funding as well, and here we are, literally about 4 months later. That's all it's taken, the right people on board, and we are here now.
John, this is literally grassroots, artificial grassroots. It's so important for the future of football, isn't it?
Absolutely. Of course, they'll still be playing on grass, but to have a facility like this for them to train on, to play on, whereby it doesn't take any maintenance, and you can have all the teams playing on here, and you can even use it in the community. I should imagine people can come and do things here, and you know, as was stated, you spend a lot of money playing at football grounds all over the place, and you can see that with a bit of foresight and with a bit of forward thinking, you can save money, as much as it's a big outlay. I don't want to tell them how much it costs, but it's a big outlay. But in the long term, it's worth it. And of course, you're giving the kids an opportunity to play on a quality surface, because, you know, I remember growing up, I had to play on mud, and the pitches were terrible, and how can you develop your skills playing on that, although we did. But for them to be able to play on a surface like this is fantastic for them.
Yeah, and it would be fantastic for a player of your skills, I'd imagine. If you were a few years younger, I'm sure you'd have really enjoyed playing on this, wouldn't you?
Can I play on it now? What are you trying to say? Am I old now?
You're telling me you're injured.
No, but of course. No, the thing about it is that I remember playing on Queen's Park Rangers and Luton on the plastic pitches that we used to call them.
Yeah,
but that was a proper carpet. I mean, this is a great surface. And 3G surfaces are fantastic. You fall over, you don't hurt yourselves. So it's very similar to grass, whereas the plastic pitches I played on were very similar to concrete. So I would love to be able to train particularly on a surface like this, because of course I still love grass, and of course they still will be playing on grass, but to be able to train on a surface like this all the time without it being damaged is fantastic.
It's great to see you here coming to support this great initiative. Well done.
Problem.